Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney. So today I'm back with a very large haul. Right here I have a large buyee package, and then over here I have a few things. These are all just like one thing in each of these packages, but I'm going to open up these three things and then we'll do the big buyee package. So we'll just get started with this envelope on top. So I feel like an idiot with this one because I know what this is. This should be, oops, sorry. This should be Jimin's Season's Greetings baby photo. And the reason I feel like an idiot is, so this came from Latvia and I ordered it the end of March or April. I ordered it a few months ago. And it finally made it to the US on the 24th of May. Today is the 24th of June. So it said it got processed through the post office like facility in Chicago on the 24th of May, and then it had no further updates. So I was like, okay, it's been like a month. This thing has probably been lost. Let me go ahead and buy a new one. So literally last night I bought another one of these off of Mercari Japan. Whereas if I had just waited one more day, I would have been fine. So I feel like an idiot, but it's not a big deal. The one I bought off Mercari Japan was like $15 maybe, so I'm just gonna probably resell it because I tried to cancel it and I could not, it wouldn't let me cancel it like on their website. So what is this? So I'm just gonna try and resell it when I get it from buyee. So it was just like so annoying because I was like, of course, like literally like as soon as I place an order for a second one, the original one shows up. Like that's what always happens. That's why I waited so long, because before, and here's the thing, by the way. Looks like that. Jimin's 2019 Season's Greetings baby photo. So the reason I waited a month was because I had done that once before where something had been in the Chicago post office for like a week and a half, and I was like, oh, this thing's been lost. So I bought a new one, and then like literally later that same day it like started moving. So I was like, okay, this time I'm not gonna do that. So I waited a really long time. I waited like literally a month for it to get from Chicago to where I live, which is not that far. Like it's not like I live on the other side of the country. Okay, so this package, this is exciting, and I hope I don't look like a moron. So this is something, this is a Luna item that I bought off of an eBay seller. This is something where like I never really had been looking for one of these, but it was a pretty good deal. So I figured I could hop on it. They like tape this so much. Okay, let's see if we can get this open without damaging anything. I honestly hate, this is like, okay, what the fuck? What the fuck? I think they included something that they weren't supposed to. Okay. Okay. It looks like they included something that they were not supposed to, so let me get this out. But yeah, I was never planning on buying one of these, but there was a pretty good deal, so I hopped on it. But it's, what I bought was Olivia's signed album, so one of her solo albums, a signed version. But it looks like they also included like a Red Velvet Rookie album in here, which I did not buy from them. But they also included like a gang, like a gang of freebies. Okay. I did not buy this Rookie album from them. I bought this recently from K-Town For You. Well, here's the Olivia signed album. So that came in really nice condition. I'm not gonna go through all of these freebies because literally they gave me like a gigantic stack, and like I don't even like what am I supposed to do with all of this? So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, but I guess we'll look at the rookie album. I just want to see who I pulled for the photo card. I guess this is hilarious. I did not pay for this. Yeah, it's like a little bit damaged. It's not as nice condition as mine. It feels different too. Is there a photo card? No? There's not even a photo card. Yeah, no photo card. That's so weird how there's like, what the fuck? So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Oh, it's like really kind of damaged. Maybe that they used it, I don't know. Because it's got the Comca sticker. I don't know what the hell this is, if I'm being honest. So I'm just gonna put that over there. But this is what I actually bought from this seller. It's the Olivia signed copy of her promo album. So here's the back. I am going to take it out of the plastic because I want to see... It didn't specify whether it included a photo card or not. And like I already have a photo card, so I don't need one. But I do kind of want to see. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't. Okay. That is fine, because like I said, I already have them, but this is what her album looks like on the inside. And then I'm just going to put it right back in the plastic. But yeah, so I don't normally store my albums in plastic. I don't even normally store my other signed albums, but because this one was a little bit more expensive. Looks like that. It looks legit to me. You guys tell me in the comments what you think. It's got all the right stuff. Looks legit. So now we will do this package right here. This is from Weavers. This should be this is one thing from the Mott's tour that I ordered. So I ordered like a gigantic order from the global shop. And then I had this one thing from the US shop. So this thing from the US shop came today. And my gigantic global order still has not even said that it's shipping soon. So I'm a little bit annoyed about it. But anyway. So I got the tour hoodie right here. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic unless... I guess I will. Because you can't see it. So yeah, this was the only piece of clothing I bought. Everything that is coming in my other, like in the global order... is all just like other merch stuff. So this is the one that has their writing on the back. So it looks like that. Yeah, so this is the only piece of clothing I got. I think I got the large, which is what I have in the pop-up, like the Love pop-up hoodie, and it fits pretty well. So hopefully this one fits just as nicely, but it looks nice. Their clothing's generally pretty good quality, honestly. It is really expensive. I think this hoodie was like $80, which is a little bit expensive, but it is always really nice quality. So. Okay, so now we are going to move on to my buyee package. So this came today. Let me actually, yeah, let me flip it over and do it from the bottom like always. So this came today. I was worried about it for a second, but it got delivered with no issues. So that was nice. I'm probably going to do what I always do, which is take everything out of the box and then continue on with the haul, because I'm trying to get, they always like individually wrap some things, and it's like takes me a few minutes. So I'm going to take everything out and then I will resume recording. Okay, so here is everything out of the box. Very large pile here. Some of the things here at the bottom were not actually in an envelope, so when I took them out, they were like just out. So I guess I'll show them first because there's no real unboxing to be done with these. But the first thing here, so this is Jimin's venue card for the 3rd Japanese fan meeting. I think you got this if you pre-ordered the DVD at the actual venue. Let me see if I can get this plastic. So the reason I think that these all came with not an envelope is because I bought this, I think, on a Yahoo auction. So I'm wondering if there was like a different way that these got delivered versus the Mercari purchases. I can like not get this plastic off. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna worry about that later. Getting that plastic off. But the other thing I got was this School of Affair special edition group card. So let me take this out. God, I really, these School of Affair special edition cards are like literally so flimsy. Like, it's kind of insane. But anyway, this is the group card. So it looks like that. So I think now the only ones I do not have in my possession are Jimin's and Taeyoung's. I have purchased Jimin's. I bought it from an Instagram seller. So I have no idea when I'm going to get that because I think she bought it from a Korean seller and she lives in Peru. So it has to go from Korea to her to me. And she also, I think, told me, I'm trying to remember who it was. No, that was a different seller. So we'll see like how long that takes to get to her, her actual address because who knows. Anyway, so this should be the full set of Jimin's cloud cards. There we go. So I already have the full Korean set, and I'm pretty sure I bought this like from the same seller. But here's the box. I'm pretty sure these cards are like even pretty much the same as the Korean set. They're just blue instead of pink. I really like the box, and I wish the box fit in my 6 pockets, but alas. But yeah, here are the cards. So it looks like that. But yeah, this is the Japanese version. It's got Japanese written on it. And the front has Japanese as well. So that makes it easy. Plus it's also blue and the Korean one is pink. But yes, I quite like these. I know some people don't really like these cards, but I think they're really cute. So I quite like them. But anyway, let's now proceed with the rest of our pile. So I'm gonna kind of like make this my workspace. So a lot of this stuff, I don't remember what's in it. So it'll be a surprise for both me and you guys. Okay, so cool. So this is one of Jimin's Fifth Muster mini photos. These things are like hard to find and expensive for some reason. But this is 4 of 8. I'm pretty sure I paid kind of an insane amount for this. But yeah, there's that. But I really like this set, so I was like, fuck it, like I'm just gonna get them because I was having a hard time like finding them at all. So yeah, so I bought a few for kind of like really high prices. Like mini photo cards, honestly, to me should not cost more than $5 if I'm being honest. Because the whole pack of them costs like $6 or $8. Oh, and here's another Fifth Muster card. So it annoys me when I see people trying to sell these cards for like $10 or $15 when I know you bought the whole pack for like $8. So you bought a pack of 8 for $8, which means technically it's like $1 a card is what you spent. And now you're trying to charge me like $15 for one of these. Like, nah, like miss me with that. So that annoys me quite a lot, especially with the mini photo cards. The album pricing that people do, like for the album photo cards, also is really annoying. But the mini photo cards is like worse for me for some reason because I know exactly what you spent. And I know you did not spend, you know, it's not worth $15. But here's 8 of 8 for Fifth Muster Korea. So that's my little rant about mini photo card pricing. Album photo card pricing is like a whole other thing. Like, I don't think you should be spending more than like $15 is like my maximum. Okay. And I see people asking like $20, $25, $30 for an album photo card. Like, you could just go buy the album at Target for that price. But anyway, here's another Fifth Muster thing. This is the pop-up card with Jimin's unit, and it's bent at the top corner a little bit, but that's okay. You don't notice it from the front. I don't know which one this is, if it's Seoul or Busan, but I have the other one as well, but I'm not going to get that today because the other one I had to order off of Japonica because it wasn't available to purchase via buyee. Like, some of the stuff that's on Mercari Japan you can't actually purchase with buyee, even though buyee's like their trusted seller or whatever they call it. But yeah, so there's this one, and the other one I won't get for quite a while because Japonica, unfortunately, they don't use DHL. They only do EMS or, like, you know, registered mail and stuff like that. So they are not able to ship to the US until EMS opens back up, which who knows when that's going to be. So I just kind of have to wait patiently, knowing they have my cards. Okay, so here's something that I don't want to say I regret it because I really like this card, but this is the group a group Kyoninka card. So it looks like that. I'm like eventually, I think, going to talk myself into getting OT7 for this set because this is like my favorite set. So what I've done so far is I've bought the group. Obviously, I already had Jimin's, Jungkook, and Namjoon's because that's like my bias line. So I'm really only missing a few cards if I think about it. So I feel like eventually I am going to talk myself into getting OT7 for that set just because I like it so much. But it's not something I'm like actively working on because right now the sets I'm actively working on are like Memories 2017, which is like impossible, as well as, what else am I working on? School Over for Special Edition because I only have 2 cards left, and then, or 1 card really, and then Jimin's like tour muster concert shit. So I'm not really focused on these Kyoninka cards, but I feel I know myself at this point and I know how I am. So I feel like I am eventually going to like convince myself to get OT7, but we will cross that bridge when I get to it, I guess. I can already kind of tell what this is. I didn't think this was going to come in this package. I thought it was going to come in my next one, but I'm not mad to get it. If I can get it out. Okay, so this should be Jimin's full Red Bullet set. I did, I think, overpay for this, but it was the full set, which was proving like impossible. I couldn't find the cards like individually to like complete the set. These cards are like quite hard to find nowadays, so I just kind of sucked it up and got the full set, even though I did pay probably more than I really wanted to. But what else is new, I guess? And then let's get this out of the plastic. Yeah, so this is from Red Bullet, like I was saying, which was their second concert. Okay. Okay. Cool. God, there's like so much plastic. I think I ordered this off of a Yahoo Japan auction as well. But here's the box. So the box is a little bit damaged on the front, if you guys can see that. There's like a bend in it. I don't really care about that, so it's not a big concern. But here, yeah, that's all of them. Here are all the cards. We'll go through them one by one. Hopefully they are organized in the correct order and I don't have to reorganize them. So we have this one. The back is pretty boring, so I'm not going to show the back for all of them. But then we have this one. I honestly kind of like this second set where he's just in the black outfit a little bit more than I think this first set. There's something about these Or like this is not my favorite set of his in terms of like concert stuff. But I do quite like these ones in the back, the second set of 4. But anyway, that is all of them. So that's pretty much it for Red Bullet, I think. I'm only missing the postcard, which I've seen that on Mercari Japan, but they're asking $40 for it, and I'm like, no. So we'll see if they lower the price eventually, but I was like, I'm not going to pay $40 for that. But yeah, I don't collect the mini posters for the concerts, even though I really want the BTS Begins one, and I keep looking at it because I keep seeing listings for it. But I don't, right now I don't collect the mini posters, so really the only thing I'm missing for Red Bullet would be that postcard. But here is one of Jimin's Wake Up photo cards. I don't remember which numbers are his, but this is 22. I think I only have 3 out of the 4 of these. I'm still missing one of them. I can't remember which one it is because he starts like in the middle of the numbering system. So I don't know like which ones. I think he's like 21 through 24, but I could be totally wrong on that one. Anyway, that's one of them. Again, this is like, the Wake Up ones are not my favorite set of his, but I saw them for a pretty good price, or I saw at least that one for a pretty good price, like by itself, so I was like, okay, let me just hop on it, because I am going to complete it eventually, but it's not really my favorite. But then here's something that I wasn't anticipating on buying, but then I saw this for a really good price, and I was like, oh, this is cute. I quite like it. I don't know what I'm going to do with Jungkook's for right now, because I think these do separate. But this is Jimin and Jungkook's. This came with the second army kit. I don't remember which one. It came with one of them. Either the second or the third one. But this was a pretty good deal, I felt like. And they're both really cute, so I got it. And I think I am going to start actually collecting the army kit, like photo insert stuff. Now that I have this. I think I also bought another one, but I don't know if that one is going to be in the same buyee package. But yes. But yeah, like I said earlier, I have started using Japonica as well. I want to test them out to see how I like their service. And I'm trying to remember the third one, the Neokyo, or however it's pronounced. I want to try them too, but I want to wait until EMS is back up before I try them, because it doesn't make sense, because they also can't ship with DHL, so it doesn't make sense to try and use them and just have multiple things stuck at like 2 different warehouses for the same, like all coming from Japan. So I'm only going to be using Japonica and buyee until EMS starts working, and then I'm going to try out the other one to see which one I like the best. The thing I like about buyee is it's so easy. But I think Japonica and however you pronounce the other one, Neokyo or whatever, I think that one is probably cheaper. But you have to do more work. So anyway, here is one of the, I think this might be the only unit shot for Wake Up. So this is number 31. So I think they had a few different units, and then they had either 1 or 2 group shots for that concert tour. So I got Jimin's unit, and then I also got the group as well. But again, I don't know what's in this package versus what's in my other packages. Okay, so here is another 5th muster card. I think I'm gonna get all of them but 2, because the other 2 that I'm missing I had to order off Japonica, so I'm not gonna get those for a hot minute. But here, this is one of 8, so it looks like that, very shiny on the back. But yeah, so I think that might be the last one I'm gonna get until I get that order in from Japonica, which they've started, I think, shipping EMS to Europe, so I'm hoping they'll start shipping to the United States here soon, but who knows. The US can't, like, we've completely fucked up with Corona. Like, we are not handling it well at all, so God knows what's gonna happen. But anyway, moving on. Here. Okay, so this is a full set of the Third Muster player cards. Oh, and this seller was nice. I think she even, like, yeah, she individually sleeved them all. So these are the Third Muster player cards. I just bought the full set from someone. Looks like this. These are cute. The back is cute. The front, I mean, the front's cute as well, but the back's really cute. But yes, so these are all of this. I did also purchase whatever that square photo is from Third Muster, whether, I don't know what it's from, the binder, the clipboard, the photo album, whatever the hell it's from, that square photo. I did order that as well. And then, so I just need, for Third Muster, I just need the photo set, like the 5 photo set, which, like, that's literally, like, impossible to find. Like, I cannot, I think I found one listing for it, and they wanted like $35 just for one of the cards. And I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. So we kind of have to, I guess, hope that people start listing them, because I'm pretty sure those photo sets, I think, came in the lucky box. So I'm actually surprised at how few listings I see for them, because you would think that people who don't, you know, collect whatever specific number they pulled would be trying to sell it, but what do I know? I don't know. But this, so this is that square photo from the Japanese Third Muster. How is this? I like low-key hate the way some people package, because like you think you're doing a really good job packaging, but like you make it so impossible to open it that like you almost run the risk of damaging the card trying to get it out of the plastic. Like you don't have to do the most to make your card safe. But anyway, here is, this is from Japanese Third Muster, Fan Meeting Volume 3. Looks like that. Okay, and then moving right along. So now we have this one. And then, I don't know when you guys are going to watch this, but when I filmed this, they just released, or they just, I guess, put up for pre-order the graphic lyric book things. So I bought some of those. I bought all of them except the butterfly book. I didn't buy the butterfly book, and I didn't buy the like full set because I didn't like the, so here's Jimin's 7 of 8. I didn't like the art style for the butterfly illustration, so I didn't buy it. Like, I'm trying to be a lot better about just buying things that I actually like and not buying things just because it's being sold, if that makes sense. So yeah, so I didn't really like the illustration, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna buy it. And it was like $20 more on top of the price of the book to get it with the outbox. And I was like, nope. So I got the 4 that I actually like. So I got You Never Walk Alone, Save Me, Run, and House of Cards. So I'm quite excited actually to get those because they are really pretty. And they're quite large from what I was seeing on Twitter. Okay, so here is Jungkook's Kyo Ninka. So like I said, I am collecting bias line for this set. So I got Jungkook and Namjoon, plus the group. So here's this one. I really like these cards, which is why I think I'm going to eventually convince myself to get the full group because I quite like them. But they are really expensive, so I'm not sure. But anyway, there are those. I'm trying to wait, like if I can find Hobies for like a really good price and Jins for a really good price, then I'm just gonna probably say fuck it and like get the whole set, because Yoongi's, his is kind of stable when I see it at like $100 for the card, which is obviously really expensive, but I I'm hoping I could get Jin and Hobie's for cheap, because you can sometimes find their cards for like pretty cheap on Mercari Japan. Okay, and here, this should be Namjoon, should be in here with the CD. So Namjoon, his card was cheap, and it was even cheaper to get this one with the CD versus just getting the card, which didn't make sense, but the listings, you know, on Mercari Japan can be random. But let's see if we can get this open. So yeah, so this one came with the CD. And again, I don't like have some grand desire to collect the Japanese CDs, but if they come with a card I need, I'm not gonna like say no either. So this is Japanese HYH part 1. It looks like that on the front, looks like that on the back. Same kind of aesthetic as the Korean version. I have no idea where they put the Photocard, so let's find it. I'm hoping they kind of put it in, yeah they did, okay cool. So they put it in right there. Yeah, there's no photos or anything, because why would they put photos in the booklet for Japanese releases? That would be too nice. Okay. And I have no idea how that was in there. Yes, the CD, DVD, whatever. Cool. And then here's Namjoon's actual card. I really like this card a lot. Looks like that on the back. Yeah, really pretty. So yeah, I probably will eventually get OT7, but for right now, I'm staying strong. So I did find a seller too for Taeyoung's School Love Affair Special Edition card, the only one I still need to buy. But they're doing fucking quote your own price, which like that annoys me to no end. Like I went on like a little mini rant on my Instagram stories the other day. Oh fuck. I went on like a mini rant on my Instagram stories about quote your own price and how it's like a fucking scam. And like literally like sellers that only do quote your own price are so obnoxious, and they won't even give you like a ballpark. They won't give you a starting point. They just are like, quote your own price. Like, I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so these cards I'm pretty sure are fake, but we're gonna look at them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're fake. Yeah, they are. So these I bought because they were so cheap, and it was like a set of 7. So I was like, that's a weird, like it wasn't all of them. So it was only a set of 7. So I'm like, a set of 7, like that's weird that someone would sell fake like ones like that, but I'm pretty sure they are fake. They look fake, they feel fake. Yeah, they don't, yeah, they're too smooth. So I bought them because they were cheap, and I was like, if they're fake, whatever, I'll just buy them again. It's not a big deal. But yeah, that's what I did. But they also confused me because they came in the box. So I don't know if people are like getting smart or what, but yeah, I'm pretty sure those are not legit, but I will compare it because I do have a real one already, so I'll compare more closely. But what was I saying? Oh, my rant about the quote your own price people. Like literally just put a fucking price you want the item for. Like, why is that so hard? Like, if you want to do a bidding war, like go list it on eBay. Like, it's so annoying on Instagram when people do that. Like stop. Oh, I totally forgot I bought this. So this is Jimin's clear file folder for the Red Bullet, and I bought it thinking it was gonna fit in my binder, but like it does not. Like it's too large to fit in my binder. So now I have no idea what the hell I'm gonna do with this. I might just sell it, honestly. So I'm not gonna take it out of the packaging, but I bought this thinking it would be kind of cute in my binder, but like it's larger than my binder. Like it's taller than my binder is, so I'm gonna have to figure out something with this because I don't really know what to do with it. But moving right along. But I think quote your own price people are like literally, it's like a scam just to try and get the maximum amount of money, which like whatever, like capitalism, whatever. But like you're just taking advantage of people, especially like young people or people that haven't been collecting for very long, or like gullible people or people who collect Macne line. Like like all of that. Like you're just being a bad person sometimes. Like if you're doing quote your own price because you really don't know how much to price it as, like Google it. Like why do we have to do the research for you to sell an item? And then if you do quote your own price and then you ignore someone when they give you the price, like you leave them on scene, like that's so obnoxious. Like don't say like time wasters will be blocked, or you know, we'll ignore lowball offers when you don't even give a starting bid. Like how can someone lowball you? Like I offered quite a lot of money for a card the other day and the seller left me on scene. And I was like, it's literally like, what the fuck? Like, I'm offering you so much money and you're not even going to say like, no, that's too low. Like, you're just going to leave me on scene. Like, it's so, like, no customer service from any of these people. Like, it's so annoying, like, to be quite honest. But anyway, here is the last card I'm going to get today. This is 5 of 8 for Magic Shop. As you can see, when I was placing this order, Magic Shop was high on my priority list, because like most of the cards are from there. But this is 5 of 8. So it looks like that. I'm trying to remember which one. I did get 2 from that I bought off Japonica, but I can't remember which ones they were. The 2 I'm going to be missing at the end here. But let me organize everything and then I will film an outro. Okay, so here is everything I got today. I got quite a few full sets of things, which was nice. That makes it easier for me when I'm collecting. Plus I got Olivia's signed album, which is really exciting too. But yeah, I should be filming another one of these somewhat soon-ish. I have been purchasing some things recently, making some impulse buys and such, so I think I will quickly get back to 20 packages or so at the buyee warehouse, and then I will send it out again with DHL and get it and film it. But yeah, that's everything for today. I will be filming obviously a organization video for all of this stuff, probably later today or tomorrow, so also keep an eye out for that. But I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.